Can you hear me?
Yeah. Waiting for people to arrive.
All right.
Dang. Hello?
Hello?
Miles, are you on call?
No? What do you mean?
Oh, this is our voice chat thing. Oh, yeah, we're not on call. Okay. Just waiting for people to arrive. Just waiting for people to arrive. Waiting for people
Bro,
to
stop
arrive.
singing! Stop!
Spam 67 if you can hear us. Come on, guys. Hello. Comment 67 if you can hear us. Yes, they can hear us.
Dude, that's you.
No, it's not. That's my dad.
No, it's not though. Crocodile,
Let's talk about American football. Yay! So let's look at Thanksgiving football games, and we're gonna deep view those. Let's look.
Alright, here, hold up. I'm going to pull up the NFL. Wait, NFL.
No, I got it.
I'm on my computer. So
I got it.
next one of our big games that's coming up in week 13 is the Chiefs are playing the Cowboys. I think that would be a pretty good game. And
But
the 49ers did crush the Panthers, not 20-9. And the Rams for sure rammed into the Buccaneers by cooking them 34-7.
as
And
what
Sunday night.
the first Thanksgiving thing you will see. The first Thanksgiving game you will see is a classic Packers. The classic Green Bay Packers. The classics. The Green Bay Packers are going against the Detroit Lions tomorrow at 1 p.m. That'll be the first game. As of right now, we're looking at the percentage to win. As the Detroit Lions, as of right now, have 57.3% chance of winning. I agree with that stat because the Packers haven't been very productive. They've lost to the Browns. They almost lost to the Cowboys, but barely won. They're not a good team. I think the Lions are going to win this one. And Detroit has home field advantage. Give me the Lions on this one.
Yeah,
It's just
I agree
the
with you.
Lions are always. And last year on Thanksgiving, the Lions won too because against the Bears. So I think personally, probably just going to be the Lions. I don't think they're
I
going to do
agree with
anything
you.
good.
And lately, the Packers haven't been as explosive, and I feel like the Lions just have a higher percent chance to win. Okay, but let's talk about the Chiefs versus Cowboys game tomorrow. So
Oh,
the
that's going to be a
Chiefs,
good one.
yeah,
We
the
have
Chiefs
we have
have a
Mahomes versus Dak.
the Chiefs have a 61.5% chance of winning
And
compared to the Cowboys 38.5% chance of winning. And
don't
who do
sleep
you?
on the Cowboys though. They are. Don't sleep on the Cowboys. They do have home field advantage, and then there's some pleasant weather in Arlington right now, 61 degrees, and you can watch this game on CBS. This is going to be a good one, the battle. But I think personally the Chiefs are going to win this one. It's just Mahomes. I don't think the Cowboys are going to be able to keep up as their defense is not as good, and I think it's going to be harder to keep up with them. So I'm going to go with the Chiefs as winning this one. Do you agree?
I think the game is gonna be very close in the beginning, in the first and the second um, quarters of the game, but I predict it's gonna be coming into the third half of the game. I predict the Chiefs. No, actually, I predict the Cowboys will be winning 13-7, and then the Chiefs are gonna have a big comeback. They're gonna crush the Cowboys 21-13. That's my prediction.
Yes, and that'll be a good one.
Yeah, that will be a good game. It'll be pretty good to watch.
Mhm. Yeah. And also don't forget Brandon Aubrey. He'll bang in anywhere. But he did last week. He missed a 50-yarder. Against the Eagles, he did miss a 50-yard field goal
Yeah.
in the second quarter, which hurt the Cowboys. But he did win the game-winning field goal for the Cowboys last week against the Philadelphia Eagles. The Cowboys are 5-5-1. The Kansas City Chiefs are 6-5. And the Cowboys have home field advantage.
Yeah. And on week 15, December 14th, we will see the Philadelphia Eagles and the Raiders have a matchup.
Wait. I think we forgot a game. The Bengals and Ravens.
Oh, that game, the Bengals and Ravens game. Oh, that
Don't
game's
forget
gonna be
that. Joe
interesting.
Burrow's coming back. That's going to be a great football game, folks.
Yes, it will
8:20
be.
p.m. is a little later. The 3-8 Bengals are at Baltimore. As M&T Bank Stadium is windy and cold right now, 37 degrees. Not very good conditions. Probably going to be short passes and long runs. As the Baltimore Ravens are 6-5 and the Cincinnati Bengals are 3-8. And the Ravens the Ravens are have a 71.9% chance. But don't sleep on the Bengals because Joe Burrow's coming back, and he's gonna have an explosive run. I think this is gonna be a close one, but I think the Bengals are gonna come out on top. What do you think, Molly?
Yes, I agree with you. I agree that the Bengals will come out on top. And on December 14th, we will have the 2-9 Raiders clash against the 8-3 Philadelphia Eagles at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, which you can watch that game on Fox in week 15 NFL football. I think that game will be pretty good. Who do you think? What do you think the final score of that game would end up as?
I mean, it's hard. The Bears versus Eagles.
No, it's the Raiders versus the Eagles.
Oh, the Raiders.
The
Oh, that's
two
gonna be a
and the
tough
two
one.
and nine, the 2-9 Raiders versus the 8-3 Philadelphia Eagles.
That's gonna be a tough one. I mean, I don't think that's gonna be an easy one. That's gonna be hard for Las Vegas. I think the Eagles are gonna win that one, 45-20. I think it's not even gonna be close. Saquon Barkley, they have a horrible rush defense. They give up like 100 yards a game. And I know this is a crazy thing, but I'm going Saquon over 150 yards. I know that may sound crazy, but yeah.
Yeah, I agree with you. I think Saquon will get a lot of yards that game, especially because the Raiders' defense hasn't been that good lately.
No, as the Raiders are one of the worst defenses in the NFL.
Yeah,
Okay,
that means
let's look at
Jalen Hurts will be able to throw a whole lot of
let's
balls.
look at this game. This is a good one. Let's look at the other games upcoming. So first, on Sunday, November 30th, we have on week 13 at Friday, November 28th. On Friday, this Friday, we at 3 p.m. Weird time, very weird time. We have the Eagles clashing it out against the Bears. As the Bears are 8-3 and the Eagles are 8-3. The Bears
That
have a 27% chance of winning. You can only watch it on Amazon Prime. And Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia is 41 degrees right now. It's a little chilly and misty right now, but who do you think's gonna win this game?
I think that game's gonna be pretty close. I predict the Bears are gonna come out. They're gonna have a lead over the Philadelphia Eagles. They're gonna have a 12.
They're gonna
The Bears will put up 12 points against the Eagles, and then the Eagles will score 2 touchdowns. Um, Elliott will make both of those field goals, making it 14-12. And then I think Saquon's he's gonna score twice, and I think the Eagles will come out on top. Are you here? Hello?
Oh, sorry, my mic was muted. But I personally think that I don't think that the Bears are gonna be able to handle that. It's just too much for them. I think the Bears are gonna lose that one. This
Yeah.
is too much. Okay,
I,
now looking at we got Sunday, 1 p.m. This is going to be a stinker. This is going to be a stinking it up. We have the New York Jets versus the Atlanta Falcons. The 4-7 Falcons versus the 2-9 Jets. As the Falcons have a 56% chance of winning, and the Jets 43% chance of winning. It'll be on Fox. And East Rutherford is very warm right now in MetLife Stadium. 46 degrees, very toasty. And that'll be a good one. As we'll see what they can do. But none of these teams have looked that good at all this season. They've just
yeah.
played. They've gotten defense. The Jets went 0-7. None of these teams. I think the final is going to be Falcons win, 14-7. I think it's going to be a horrible game, and I think the first half 0 points, and then they're going to score all their points in the second half. This one's just going to be interceptions, fumbles, missed field goals. I think it's going to be bad special team. I think this is going to be a slop game. I think this is going to be a bad one. So, who do you think's going to win, Falcons or Jets?
I think the Falcons are going to absolutely crush the Jets because, as you can see, the Jets has been doing terrible throughout their game. Their quarterbacks have been throwing interceptions. They've been missing picks. They've been not catching throws. They've been fumbling a lot. And I don't think that's going to be a good game for the New York Jets.
Yes. And these teams are very young, and that's a lot of mistakes. They don't really have any veterans, and these are still teams trying to find who their real identity is. And I think this one's going to be interesting to see. But
Yeah,
personally, I think the Falcons are going to win in a close game. But personally, bad game, I'd say. Okay, next up, we got
I agree
next
with
up.
you. And also, somehow, I'm surprised how the New York Jets are fourth in the AFC East right now.
Mm-hmm.
A
As
little
we got the Let's look at the 49ers versus Cleveland Browns. Let's see this one. This one will be interesting at 1 p.m. on week 13. It'll be on Sunday, November 30th. The Niners have a 67% chance of winning. And the Niners are 8-4 and the Cleveland Browns are 3-8. This will be an interesting one as Cleveland will have home field advantage. Don't sleep on the Browns because they could release something, but they're probably not. Most likely going to lose. Personally, home advantage. I think the Browns are going to lose, but I think it's going to be very close. But don't forget, last time these teams played each other, I believe the Browns won off a Jake Moody missed field goal. So don't sleep on the Browns. They do make upsets. They beat the Ravens prior years. I This could be an upset. I'm not so but I still think the 49ers are going to win. Final 28-21. It'll be a close game, but I think the Browns are still not going to be able to pull it off. Browns lose.
Yeah. Also, let's talk about the game after the 49ers play the Browns. So the 49ers would play the Titans, the
Mm-hmm.
1-10 Titans. 1-10.
Yeah, that is not good at all. That is
That is
playing like
worse than the
crap.
Jets. That is worse than the Jets.
No, yeah, that is that is a disgusting record. But the Commanders are just as bad.
I think you're muted.
You speak for a second. You talk for a second.
All right. So, 49ers will be at home. The 8-4 49ers will be playing the 1-10 away Tennessee Titans, which I think the 49ers will absolutely bomb the Titans by scoring 2 touchdowns in the first half, getting 1 interception and making both field goals, making it 14 to 2-0 first half. And I think the 49ers will absolutely shut down the Titans, allowing them to only score one field goal. It will be, I predict this final score of that game will be 3-46, because the Titans, they don't have they have like no identity.
Yes,
The
I
only
agree with you.
Yeah, like I the Titans,
They,
I don't think they would even be that good against a college football team.
well, they're not good. The misery kid doing decent, but he's been struggling with NFL, and he's still trying to find his rhythm. And yeah, Cam Ward has just been on the struggle bus. As the Titans are gonna need to find a way to do something. Like they haven't looked good at all. They've played like trash. They haven't done anything. They've they've just been doing bad, like
Yeah,
horrible.
I
They're
agree with
like
you.
a horrible team. As they are one of the worst. They have the number one seed currently. Worst team, 1-10. The worst team in the National Football League is the Tennessee Titans. And the AFC South is. While we're in the AFC South, we might as well talk about how good the AFC South is doing. Besides the Titans, this is very rare because AFC South is normally a bad division, but this year it's pretty good. At number one in AFC South, we have the Indianapolis Colts at an 8-3 record. Second, we have the Jacksonville Jaguars at 7-4. Third, we have the Houston Texans at 6-5. And fourth, we have the Tennessee Titans at 1-10. As their win percentage is less than 1%, is less than 10%. A horrible win percentage.
Yeah,
As the
that is.
Titans are a misery team, and they're trying to pray for a best team. But while we're at it, we might as well talk about good teams because the New England Patriots are 10-2 and looking like prime Tom Brady. As the New England Patriots are doing awesome. What do you think about Drake May and the Patriots right now?
Wait, who are you saying?
Drake May.
I think he's gonna have a good future. I predict he's going to get. I think he'll get 1 Super Bowl in the next 5 years. That's what I
So
predict.
I would say that he's very good of a quarterback. He can come down when times are clutch. He'll come down and lock up when they're done.
Yeah, and
Under
also,
pressure, he'll throw, make big plays, and he'll always do it. He'll never stop. He always keeps on going, and he'll keep on doing it. So yeah,
yeah, the New England Patriots have been doing pretty good this season. in the regular season and stuff. And I think the New England Patriots will not do bad in the playoffs. I think they will get but I do not think they'll make it to the Super Bowl this year. I think they'll lose 2 games before they're eligible to get to the Super Bowl. And also,
I don't
the
think they'll be able to
only
win.
game the Tennessee Titans have won was against the Cardinals, 22-21, which
Yeah.
that's just sad, honestly.
And would you excuse me? I have to go do something real quick. Would you explore the stuff in NFL games real quick? I
Yeah,
gotta
of course.
go for like 3 minutes.
All
Thank
right, no
you.
problem. Let's see what games we can talk about right here. All right. So we have. Hold up. Let's actually talk about the Chiefs. Let's see what's going on in Kansas City. So tomorrow, the away 6-5 Chiefs will play the home 5-5 Cowboys, which luckily the Cowboys have beat the Eagles last game, so that actually ups their odds not too badly against the Chiefs. But if the personally myself, I am an Eagles fan. If I would rather the Cowboys lose. Actually, I'd rather the Cowboys win, so it would make the Eagles look better on themselves. Because, as you know, if it's a good team that you lose to, it's not as much pressure on it. Which personally, the Cowboys or the Chiefs are not good, and the Chiefs almost lost to the Indianapolis Colts, which I prayed so hard that the Colts would beat the Chiefs. That would have really knocked the Chiefs out of their shoes, making them 5-5, which that would cook the Chiefs a whole lot. And let's see. On December 7th, the Chiefs clash against the Texans, which I think that's gonna not be too bad of a game. We're gonna have the away Texans, the 6-5 Texans, going against the home 6-5 Chiefs. You can watch that on NBC or Peacock. It will be in Kansas City at Arrowhead Stadium. If anyone's interested in going to that game. And then we have the Chiefs and the Chargers on December 14th. That will be in at Arrowhead Stadium. I think the Chargers will. I don't know. That game's gonna be actually pretty close. At 1 p.m., Chargers will go against the Chiefs. And let's see what else. We have the Chiefs and the Titans. As you know, the Titans are 1-10. The Chiefs are 6-5. I think the Chiefs will absolutely just demolish, just absolutely just turn the Titans in the trash.
Yes, I believe they will.
Are you here?
Give me a sec. I'm so
Alright,
sorry.
it's fine. Hey guys, we're gonna have a little break on the podcast. I'll be right back. So we'll Sour Salmon Gaming. Are you back?
Hello, guys. We are so sorry about that. Hello, can you guys hear? Hello? Hello?